Fucking something's bit you well hard, man. Jesus Christ. We saw my calves and went, yeah! I just thought,
Probably thought it was a drumstick.
shit. Yo, I'll be there sinking in quicksand. I'm like, fucking help me. And you be like, you can do it. You believe in yourself. I'll be like, motherfucker, grab my hand.
Welcome to the KYC podcast.
Keeping you consistent. What is happening, you beautiful people? KYC is back with another podcast, slightly different today.
Yeah, we're in the woodlands walking today.
Indeed, we are out of unfortunate situation because we forgot to bring our chairs out.
Yeah, it's one of them. We're working on a studio, ladies and gentlemen, so that's going to be up and running for next episode, next Saturday.
Yes, we were going to do it today, but unfortunately the backdrop was a little bit cluttered and we thought, no, it's more for us than anything else. We just didn't want to have that like crappy backdrop.
Yeah,
But you can't argue with a nature backdrop.
that's it. We'll we'll go walking a little bit.
Indeed. So we were originally going to go to our original spot, but all this crap, I don't know what this is.
Ferns, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is everywhere because we've had like really mixed weather with sun and rain at the minute. So nature has done her thing, blossomed beautifully, but unfortunately completely destroyed our previous recording spot. But in the meantime, let's get cracking on how the week has gone.
Yeah. So, how do you reckon it's gone, Tom?
Bloody hell. The week so far has not been as well as we would like in terms of consistency. We did get out Monday, didn't we?
Yeah, we got on Monday.
Yeah, we got out Monday, and that's the video that's currently on the channel featuring and talking about running. But unfortunately, due to Shez's work schedule, he just, times, we've had less time and he's had less energy. And that's not excusing me. I've been lazier than I should have been this week.
I mean, it's just been an annoying week. Unfortunately, sometimes chapters in the seasons get in the way. Obviously, we discussed this in the video that we posted on the channel as well. But moving forward, obviously, we're staying consistent with the podcast. We're going to be open and honest with you guys. Not everything is easy. You just got to fucking roll with the punches and move forward. But amongst all, we still had a good week, though.
Yeah, we still had a good week, and we're still on track for our marathon prep. So now, going forward with the marathon prep, we're actually going to start incorporating longer runs now, because we do want to start seeing how we start handling things like mid 20Ks, 30Ks.
Yeah, I'd say.
There's obviously not going to be like one every single week, because that's quite a lot.
We're good. Yeah, the longer runs are going to be consistent, hopefully on the weekend. So we've worked out a schedule between me and Tom that we're going to record as much as possible. Long runs are going to come mainly on Saturdays.
Yeah.
After obviously the podcast and the prep, you guys will see that in amongst our videos. And during the week we're going to try and get as long a run as possible. But unfortunately, during the week we are on a time crunch where Tom gets to mine in the morning, and then we have to get the run done and get ready for me to go to work. So there's like a time limit there, isn't there?
There is a time limit, and obviously for anyone who's ever been in like a blue collar job or just working general 9 to 5s, there's no worse feeling than feeling like you rushed in the morning. Yeah. Especially when you're one of those types of people who likes to make sure that you're kind of like always ahead. Like me personally, that was never me. I was the type of guy that if I had that routine where I would wake up and then be at work, I'd normally wake up like half an hour before, because I hate work and I just wanted to get there and get it done. But there are many people out there who don't like that. They like to wake up.
Oh yeah, I like to mellow as well.
Yeah, like have a drink, get fresh for the day.
Cup of tea, breakfast, chill out, and just prepare for the day, man. I don't like to have everything rush, because it just feels like you're just living in one space then.
To me, like, at the moment, the annoying thing is how far away we live from each other. Like, if we live closer, this would be much better, because I actually really enjoy the aspect of waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning and then getting productive, and then 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, you look down, you check like your daily steps, you've done 12,000 steps, you covered 10 kilometers on a run.
And it's before 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you've had an ice bath, you're up and ready, and then you've got other stuff to do during the day. And I feel like that makes you so much more productive than, say, waking up at like 6 o'clock, feeling lethargic, going back to bed, waking up at 10 o'clock, and you're like, oh, I'm ready for the day now. Half the day is already gone.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's not me saying that I'm innocent, or Shez not saying his is innocent, because there's definitely days where we just don't want to get out of bed.
Oh, this week, every day this week, it's been a struggle.
Not Monday.
Monday was good. We got out of bed. But the rest of the week was just annoying. Obviously, work caught up on me. But that's not the case. We've managed to do what we need to do in my job. So next week, we're going to get cracking hard.
Yeah, but then it's talking about the journey of consistency overall, it's not about, you know, when you struggle or have a bad week or a bit of a rough time. Ooh, hello. It's more about, you know, can you stick with it? You
Exactly.
know, oh man, I had a bad week. You know what? Next week it's time to get back on the grind. Because it's not you're consistently saying that you're going to do something and then not doing it. You are doing it. And then sometimes you just have those off days, those off periods where it's like, I haven't been as good as I can be. But as long as you're still trying and you're trying to improve and do better, there you go. You are consistent.
That's it. Doing better is always better than not doing anything.
Yeah. Actions speak louder than words. That's a really good one for consistency. There's no good saying to yourself, oh, in the new year, I'm going to start going to the gym. I'm going to start looking after stuff. Because if you've ever been a regular gym goer, you'll know about the January gymmers.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as like January, February comes, yeah, you've got all the New Year's resolutionists going to the gym, all different shapes and sizes. They last about 5 gym sessions and then you never see them again.
Yeah, that's it.
You know,
I mean, it is crazy. It's good though. People get that burst of inspiration, but they try and become something they're not, and at a faster pace. And that's what me and Tom are trying not to do. Trying not to rush into, oh, we're going for a marathon, let's go and do a marathon type of thing.
Yeah, no, I think the general point is don't try and do everything too quickly.
Yeah.
You know, that's what so many people. So for people who like want to bulk weight, they'll just try and eat like 5,000 to 10,000 calories a day when normally they eat like 1,000 calories a day, and they're trying to smash out the gym at the same time. Burnout.
Yeah.
Burnout is what beats everyone who tries to do things too fast. Same if you're losing weight. If you're like, let's go a bit extreme here, say like 240 pound, 5 foot, you know, 5'4" female, and you want to get down to that 120 pound mark in 6 months, ain't gonna happen.
No.
It's not gonna happen without.
And they're not only trying that, but they're trying to just cut food entirely to the point where they're doing calorie deficits majorly.
Yeah.
And thinking that's going to resolve it when they're not putting in the work. It takes time.
Yeah, 100%. Like to lose weight, from the full science backing, you need to be in a calorie deficit. That's what I've always read. But a calorie deficit, normally they recommend like 200 to 300 calorie deficit. Or some people are just like, oh, normally I eat like 3,000 calories. Now I'm just gonna eat 300 in a day.
Yeah, and then they'll fuck themselves up.
Yeah. So consistency is a very hard one, but I think that's one of the main reasons we created this channel, was because to help inspire people and create a community around everyone who is being consistent, who's trying to be consistent, even people who failed at being consistent and then come back. We just basically want to be surrounded by people who are always wanting to try better and actually do try through their actions and not their words.
Plus, it holds us accountable as well. Like doing this content, we're holding ourselves accountable for you guys. Like, yeah, we've not got the fan base right now, but over time it's going to grow. We know that because we're going to make it. And yeah, like we're just building this hopefully to be a good brand, and we need your help doing that by spreading the word and pushing forward.
Absolutely. Speaking of spreading the word and pushing forward, we're actually jumping into exposure mayhem from this week going forward.
Yeah.
So guys would have already seen one video that we did last week, which ironically was our Monday run.
Yeah.
And it was good. It wasn't anything significant. It was just, like Shez said, it was essentially accountability. We were out there. This was the proof. We were running. What did we run? We ran like 5, was it 5 or 6K?
I think it's 5K.
Yeah, oh yeah, because we did 5K, 5:46.
Yeah, something 30 minutes. No,
yeah. No,
29.
You said 29. It was like 28:47.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
It was March.
So we did like a Monday 5K. Pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. But like Shez said, definitely recording the content helps us stay accountable, not just for ourselves, but for you guys as well. For the people who are going to become regulars in this community,
and we
always wanting to chip in,
yeah.
They want to make sure that we're not just preaching like how to do it, but actually doing it in of ourselves.
Yeah, like we want that to happen, and we wanted to build a community of regulars, because at the end of the day, to hold yourself accountable, you have to be in a community of like-minded people. You reflect around the 5 people you hang around with. So if you're consuming content all day that's just binge-worthy, not funny at all, just constantly doom scrolling, you're going to surround yourself around that, and that's going to cloud your judgment. If you surround yourself around people like ourselves that are trying to get out there and try something new, get out there and grind, you guys are going to do that.
Yeah.
It's just natural. You either watch it when you go to sleep. We recommend when you wake up in the morning, watch this shit, because you know we're doing it. That means you can as well, because there's already someone doing it.
It definitely would have like a similar effect to like motivational speeches and all that stuff, but I love a good motivational speech as much as the next guy.
Yeah.
You know, they have the nice deep music,
Yeah,
the
that
empowering
nice
music.
powering music.
You know, they've tweaked their audio so they sound purely inspirational, making you seek your destiny. But at the same time, really, as soon as that ends, all the motivation goes out the window with it.
That's it.
It's just like, man, I got to replay that. Get me back in the mood.
There's two types of motivation. There's either the calm, soothing motivation, like, you know you can get it. Then there's the Eric Thomas.
Just screaming in your face, you are worthy!
Don't quit. Never quit.
Yeah. I love it. And I think, you know, it works because of the way...
in the right time.
Yeah, for the way it is. Like, it's great. I think I would use motivational speeches like Eric Thomas and stuff like that when I'm actually doing stuff.
Yeah, like,
so if I'm running and it's like I wanna hear that voice in my head, because everyone's got that voice in their head when you're struggling with stuff where it's just like, just pie it off, man. Just call it a day, give it a rest.
Yeah.
And if you play like something motivational, you got David Goggins screaming in your head.
They don't know me, son.
It's like, are you gonna stop? Are you being a bitch?
It'll literally be like this, won't it, Tom? I'm done. Then it's like, they don't know me, son. Second wind.
That's it.
Everyone suffers from it, man.
Oh, 100%, mate. You're not allowed to stop. That's the thing.
Yeah. Everyone suffers from consistency overload.
I tell you what, yeah. There's I used motivational speech, which as it goes, you know what, I'll play it. Obviously, I can't play the whole thing because it's copyright, but where's my phone at? There it is. I'll show you the intro, and I used to use this to get up in the morning, and you'll see why.
Are you still in bed, you lazy piece of shit?
Mate, it's not even that.
No, get the fuck up! I know you're talking shit. That's what
mate, it's not even that. It's not even that extreme. It's almost just like the simplicity of it. I love it.
Okay.
All right, listen to this, people.
Right, let's get close with the mic.
Get up. Are you listening to me? There are 24 hours in a day. Get up.
Okay.
Get up right now from your misery.
Who's that? So we can
It's a mixture. It's a mixture of groups. So it's basically Motiversity,
legends,
and Coach Payne. You can tell Coach Payne's at the start.
Get up! Motiversity, that is the one. Like I do listen to them myself. To be
that's a long one. That is like a 7-minute motivational speech.
Oh, you listen to the 7? I listen to like half an hour at work.
Oh man,
I'm there grueling away at work, and I'm there listening to motivation. Like, yeah, fuck it, fuck this place.
No, it's
jump on the table like, who's with me?
Rip your shirt off. I'm done. Yeah, no, I love it, but I think there's a time and a place for motivation. I think when you no, you getting me in front.
Yeah. Trying to get us
man.
both in frame.
No.
You were there like, yeah, look at me.
No, I was holding it here, so I didn't have to do it there and tweak my wrist.
Okay, no, okay, I'll do this.
Getting old, you know, my arthritis will start kicking in soon.
Yeah.
For me, I think there's a time and a place for. Look at this. Shit. Yeah, I'll be there sinking in quicksand. I'm like, fucking help me. And you'll be like, you can do it. You believe in yourself. I'll be like, motherfucker, grab my hand.
We've been consistent today. We're out here getting the steps. What are we currently on, Tom? What are you on?
13.
I'm on 14. Beating you.
His watch is botched, mate. You want to see his heart rate.
It's because it counts steps like this.
Yeah, your watch is there like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mine's like this. 1, 2.
No, but
my watch is like, I'm gonna make you work for these 13k.
But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, let us know in the comments if you are wanting podcasts where we're sitting down talking. Obviously, we're going to do natural, hopefully daily or weekly, days in the week vlogs type of like content.
Yeah, so we want to, like Shez said earlier about accountability, we do want to kind of like document the morning runs.
Yeah, and the bikes, because we're not just going to run either. We're going to.
We're not running every day because we're not dumb.
Yeah,
you're going to botch your legs up.
Like we're new to running. We're beginners. We've just conquered our half marathons. We're on track to doing our first marathon. This is our first prep, and we ain't even got a coach. We're signed up to the Garmin coaching app.
We were like, yeah, screw that.
And then literally, it's like, yeah, we may as well just try and conquer. The first one's always the best one because either way, you're getting a PB. But we're challenging ourselves to see if we can get to 4 hours just on our own merit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking to go past a marathon in terms of running personally, because although I do enjoy running, I don't think it's something that I would want to dedicate my life to.
Yeah, man.
But I think a marathon is kind of that achievement I think we spoke about this before, that I think anyone can do a half marathon of willpower alone.
Yeah.
You know, like you
know for a fact you can turn
you
up
can
and
push
do a
yourself
half
to run a half marathon of willpower alone. And it's not easy. I got injured from it, but a marathon, you do need to have some backing behind you of practice. You're not just rocking up and doing a marathon.
Yeah. So yeah, like going off that, I'm planning on completing a ultra marathon by next year in May. Signed up to Lap in Lake Windermere. I'm hoping Tom comes with me and helps me out film.
He finds me in the middle of the night shop, but it's dark out here, man.
Yeah, that's going to be a challenge. But the reason why I started my running journey is, for one, to get me in a better physical, mental mindset.
Love my bald head, man. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Keep landing on me.
But for two, in the process of that, I was watching people that were inspiring me on YouTube. Nick Bear was one of them, all the BPM groups, and they were doing these ultra marathons like Max Jolliffe in King of Moab. That was a crazy documentary, and it inspired me, even though I'm not taking on a Moab challenge yet. Maybe in the future, who knows? But I want to complete an ultra marathon because I want to get to the point where my body's actually telling me, yo, this is it, and seeing what I can do from there.
Right, that's going to be the end of the marathon. Fuck the lap.
But the lap consists of 47 miles, 75k around Lake Windermere in the UK. So I'm excited for it. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Obviously, I've got the marathon, then I'm going to train straight for the lap. Then after that, I'm probably going to take a bit of time off running, but keep maintenance, I'd say.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, for me, primarily running is it's about fitness.
Yeah.
I've had like numerous times throughout my life where I've just been completely unable to run like any significant distance. And it's disappointing when you actually like realize, you say it's one thing we have to run to the shop and come back, and then it's like total running time is about 30 seconds to a minute. And then you actually go and try and do a significant run, 5K, 10K, and you realize you just can't do it. You're running at essentially like an 8:30 pace, which if you actually look at it is basically walking with a bit of speed.
And we're on about kilometers, not mile pace. Mile pace is like what, 5K or something, 5K pace.
Yeah. But now it's like we can run 20K at probably like averaging between 5 and 6 pace. And yeah, it's not ultra impressive from an athlete standpoint, but compared to us not being able to run before, I love the fact that now I can actually run, not like jog, actually run at a good pace for 2 hours.
We were talking about this the other day. I mean, this was off camera in the process of talking about how we're going to go about the future of this channel. And we was literally saying, like, what was it? It was crazy when we first went out running, we couldn't even talk to one another.
Yeah,
we were just holding a conversation at like 6:20 pace. And then I think we even got to like 5:40 at one stage, and we're still holding it. Yeah, you're obviously naturally going to be out of breath.
Yeah, a bit out of breath and a bit sweaty, but you feel good. Like runners will know what we're talking about when you say this, where it's like you're running, you know you're working, your body is working, but you're in like a zone.
Yeah, they say it's a comfort zone, don't they?
Yeah, you just settle into it, settle into your pace. And yeah, it just feels really good. But thankfully now, prior to anyone who's seen the previous episodes, my knee has finally recovered like 90%. Like sometimes it feels a little bit uncomfortable, but it's gone back to actually being usable now. I still wear my knee sleeve.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, I'm loving it at the minute.
So yeah, moving forward on the channel, expect to see weekly podcasts. It's going to be more different. Obviously, we're setting up the studio.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of variables that go into outdoor recording. Like today was on a whim. We wanted to stay consistent for you guys, so you got a podcast. And yeah, like unfortunately, a lot of variables. This one is going to go up a bit later than usual because obviously it's Saturday when we're recording this, and it was meant to go up at 5 p.m. So it's going to be a little bit later. But that being said, from now on, we're going to have a podcast studio, and then we're going to move forward on recording daily when we meet up.
Yes, sir.
Running, cycling. Obviously, let us know your endeavours of your consistency or what you're struggling with. Hopefully, we can bring that into the conversation of the podcast and help you guys out as best we can. But as you guys know, we're not in any means trying to sell that we're professionals. We are going to try and turn KYC into a movement, into a business eventually. That's the plan, and we are documenting that on the process as well. But everything we're basically using in this podcast journey, this running journey, there's always going to be a link down below of all the products we're using. So they are going to be affiliated just to help you guys out. It'll kick back to us without you guys spending any extra cost.
Fucking something's bit you, wallard, man. Jesus Christ. We saw my calves and went, yeah! Just like
Probably thought it was a drumstick.
big drumstick for that little horsefly. No, you're not see. I'll tell you, you can't even see sea moth calves, can you?
No. Where are they? Well, yeah, you definitely got a bit. I can see it.
Whoa!
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Man's out like, yo, I need juice real quick. Mate, so is JCB, bro.
Yo, it's by me now as well. I'll grab the cameraman. Bat him off.
This is why we're doing a studio. I hear that buzz one more time. I'm sprinting, mate, because he's following me.
Yo. That's it there.
Nah, that ain't it, mate. Whatever the fuck was buzzing around us was a lot bigger than that. That's the child.
That's the
See him come out now.
Mothman just pops out of somewhere.
Oh. But yeah, that concludes today's podcast, everyone. I know that there wasn't really any central topic around this one.
Yo,
Mate,
there's a wasp
bro?
nest around here. Bro, there's definitely a wasp nest here, bro. Go. You get some running content today.
See, people, this is what we meant now. We can just run a good pace and hold a conversation. Fucking hell, I've entered Narnia. What are they growing here?
Corn.
See, I could do with some corn.
Papa corn, no.
Popcorn. But yeah. Shit, we gotta walk back through that. If this recording finds
Fucking
you.
horseflies.
Huh?
Horsefly got me.
Oh, he's been bit by a horsefly. That's gonna sting later.
Yeah. Right then, ladies and gentlemen.
We're getting out of this, mate. I had enough in nature for one day. She's a cruel mistress.
If you guys have enjoyed this podcast, leave it a thumbs up. It is different. For audio, you're probably just wondering what the hell I was doing. We was in the woods. But that being said, next week we're going to be in a studio, so it's going to be more contained.
Absolutely. Next week we'll have a topic as well.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. Won't just be us yapping for the hell of it.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what sort of stuff you want us to discuss, because we'll be willing to talk about that and delve deep.
Absolutely, mate. Comment your journeys, because we definitely want to bring them into it as well.
Yeah.
You know, we can compare levels of consistency, so we can say who we're doing better than and who we suck against.
100%.
Yo, man, this Dave guy never fails. Every day, 3:30, he's at the gym.
Yeah,
Where's his
fair
gym? In his basement.
That's it, man.
No. But yeah, so it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for next Saturday. We'll see you in the next one.
Catch you guys later.